Guys, I just wanted to show you some of the things that came in the mail today. So this is a Sacagawea dollar album, and it's a Dansco, and I bought it for $8.95, and I understand why now. Usually these Danscos, just like these Whitman classics, they say the date, like Sacagawea dollars 2000 through 2019, or something along those lines. This one didn't, so this is just kind of a catch-all Sacagawea dollar album. And I ended up buying the extra pages that weren't in this album, thinking they would all fit, and they don't. I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 pages into this album, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the loose page. I might have someone look at this to see if maybe I was just doing something wrong, but I just don't think there's any more room because of this thing right here. I just don't think there's any more room in order to add that extra page. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling. I have really bad allergies. I always get really bad allergies ever since I was 18, actually, around September. And for some reason my jaw's kind of hurting today. So you got a pretty good start here. And then you start seeing there's empty ports. And by the way, you guys, you should really call these ports. I think that's what they're technically called. There was a guy I watched. It was one of, I think, Holding History's videos. And one of his videos, I know he was innocent by it, but it just sounds really bad, especially if you have a dark, twisted mind like me. And he calls these holes, and he said that he bought a low-grade hole, or a low-grade coin, and he's okay with it because it filled his hole. That's not exactly how he said it. He said it in such a way where it just sounds really wrong. So I would call these things ports. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I've got a Whitman Classic catalog in the mail from Whitman, or a Whitman Publishing catalog, and they have all the Whitman products in it. If you order from Whitman, they'll send you one, and in there they call these things ports. So pretty sure it's the technical name across the board. As you can see, I have a pretty good start. I only need a few more coins to fill this thing. Same with this. And I have an extra page that came with the album that I took out. And then this came in, but before I show you that, I'll show you this. This is fake. This is an English trade dollar, British trade dollar. And you can buy these things for like $1, anywhere between $1 and $5 on eBay, because they're knockoffs. They're still pretty cool. I put them in my coin cabinet. I would like to have the real deal, and one day I'll buy one, but they're kind of pricey. So, and there's a lot of fakes out there, a lot of fakes. That's why I haven't bought one yet, because I'm just never confident that I'm getting the real deal. This came in, my Roosevelt Dime Whitman album, classic album. It's used, and I actually have most of the coins. There's only a few. This is a really good album. If you guys want BU quality coins, you want to put together an album with BU quality coins, this is a really good series to start. The reason why is because really the most expensive coins in this series would be the silver coins first and the proofs second. And the proofs aren't that expensive at all. They're like $1 each. And if you buy the proof sets and just break them out of there, then you get you get a little bit of savings. But for these, if you want BU quality coins, the most expensive ones are, again, the silver portion, which is only 1, 2, 3 decades. So this, and then this whole page. So it's really not that bad. It's not even a complete decade here. So this is a good series to put together if you want a BU quality album on a budget. I don't have all BU quality coins in here. A lot of them are, but a lot of them aren't in the silver department. I'll replace them though, because the coins are only like $3 to $6 each. Unless it's a key date like this 1950s, then the coins can go all the way up to $15 to $25. In BU condition, sorry about that. Now all the coins for 1965 and on are BU condition, because I bought the complete run of coins in BU condition, and because you get way more money when you go to sell these things in the future if you use BU quality coins. Just go to eBay and look at the sold listings. There's a few coins I need, like in this one, I need the 82 and the 83. I've got the proofs, just not the regular circulating coins. And by the way, you guys, if you guys have these albums, whether it be Dansco or Whitman Classic, let me see if I can find an example here. Maybe I've done them. Oh, right here. So, if you put your coins in the ports from the front side, if you take this out and you put your coins in the front, remove the plastic piece and put your coins in this way, what can happen is your coins, you can push too far and your coins become recessed. Can you see the gap there? Whereas if they're not recessed, they'll look like this. There's not a gap. They're right in the center of the cardboard, the page here, and they look nice. You can see the edges, and it's flush. When I run my hand over this is flush, whereas when I run my hand over this, it feels like a pit, and then on the opposite side, it feels like a hill. So to fix that problem, put your coins in and just come in the back here and push, give it a little push, and just kind of even them out to where they're right in the center of that page. And by doing that, you're going to find that your album looks substantially better. I mean, way better. Let me see if I can get... And not all of them are like that. It's just as easy when you're putting in a lot of coins for that to occur. But I'll show you here. So I don't know if you can tell a difference, but in person you definitely can. Alright, you guys. Thank you for watching.